Hi guys! So I decided today to do a video that everyone has been requesting, and I figured that it would be something that everyone would be interested in. I decided to introduce all of my pets to you. I do have 30 plus. I honestly don't really keep count, and that's not including my foster animals, so all the animals I'm showing you are my own. That being said, I do have a lot of pets, and I hope you enjoy the video. You can ask me any questions you'd like down below, and we can go from there. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more videos about these types of pets or these pets in general. And definitely feel free to leave any comments down below that you would like, and or give me a like if you like the video. Other thing I wanted to let you guys know is that in this video I didn't go in any order specifically. I just kind of went with however it happened. I didn't specifically put my dogs first because they're my favorite or anything like that. I really do enjoy my dog's company, but I also enjoy my bunny's company. I enjoy my rat's company. I enjoy my bearded dragon's company. You get the point. So I did not do this video in any specific order at all. I just kind of put it all together. And anyways, I hope that you enjoy the video, and if you could let me know what your favorite animal was down in the comments, that would be great.
This little guy here is Winston. He is 3 years old. He just turned 3 in November. He is a long-haired Chihuahua, and he's only 5 pounds. He's super cute, and his best friend is definitely Tinka. So this little dog here, her name is Tinka. She is about, I think 13 pounds-ish, but she's 6 years old, and she is a rescue dog. So she's a Chihuahua mix, and we're not really sure what her mix is. I'm not really sure how much you'll see her because of her hating the camera, so she probably won't be in many videos or anything like that, but she's super tired. As you can see, she's completely falling asleep while I'm doing this now, so we're gonna let her relax. But yeah, this is Tinka, and she is a Chihuahua mix, and she is 6 years old. This here is Stubby. He is literally the best dog that we could ever have asked for. He's turning 7 in a few months actually, but he is literally awesome. He's the greatest pet with everything. Never ever ever does he have an accident in the house. He's fantastic with every one of our other pets. He's just such a good boy. And yeah, this is Stubby. We love him very, very much, and he gets our treat too. We have Finley here. So Finley is definitely our youngest dog. He is, I think, 7 months now. We adopted him to be friends with our dog Stubby because we actually had a traumatic loss where we had lost one of our dogs, and my dog Stubby just really missed his buddy Ben. So we kind of felt like we had to get a friend for Stubby because he would wake us up crying. But yeah, so this is Finley. He's our 7-month-old puppy. Okay, so I tried to do 2 at a time. I'm not really sure how long they're gonna stay and behave like that. But these are my guinea pigs. So I have 5. These are 2 of them. This is Mary Jane here. She's really cute. She's 2 years old. It's an estimate because she's a rescue. Oh, she likes this. She's so cute. And then this one here is Chicken Fluff. Chicken Fluff, show off your cute face. So I actually say that she's 2 as well. I call them sisters, like they came from the same, you know, like litter and stuff, but they didn't. But they both came from Tennessee actually. And my cat is gonna knock over my lamp. Anyways, yeah, so this is Mary Jane. I call her MJ. I also call her Miss Piggy because she's my chunkiest piggy. And then this is Chicken Fluff. I call her Chicky probably more than I call her Chicken Fluff. I did not name them, but that's these 2 girls. And they're both about 2 years old.
My next guinea pig that I'm going to introduce to you is this one here. This is Petrie. She is 9 months old, and she also came from a little bit of a distance to me here, but it was worth it. Anyway, she's 9 months old. Her name is Petrie. Say hi. Good girl. This is Petrie. So this little girl, her name is Paisley, and she has similar hair as Chicken Fluff. And she's super sweet too, and she actually will kiss me as well, which is funny. I don't know if it's maybe the breed, but I've never had guinea pigs kiss me like that. So anyways, I was told that Chicken Fluff's an Abyssinian mix, but I don't really know. Anyway, she's 9 months old too, and I will share their story later on, so you'll have to look out for a future video on that. But this is Paisley, and again, she's 9 months. So this little girl is Piper, and she's actually just so cute, but she's 9 months old too, and she is sisters. She is like actually from the same litter as Petrie. She's super cute. And they are actually all bonded and living together, just in case you guys were curious of that. I do have a video of their cage when I was cleaning it, and I have that on my channel here, so if you want to check that out, you definitely can, just to see how big their cage is, but they love it. This is Piper. This is Fred. He is my beta fish. I had actually just upgraded him to the 10-gallon tank, and I think he is officially finally adjusting to life in a 10-gallon tank. But this is Fred. I do have a lot of cats. I know 9 cats is a lot of cats. That is definitely not for everyone, and I will probably never do it again. But to be clear, I was a foster mom for a cat rescue, and I fell in love and just couldn't say no to all of them, so that's how we ended up with what we have. I love my cats and I take care of them, but like I said, I just would not recommend it for everyone. But yes, I guess I am a crazy cat lady. I basically call myself the crazy animal lady because I have lots of, just in general, lots of different types of animals. So anyways, yes, I do have a lot of cats, and I just wanted to let you guys know it is because I was a foster mom for a rescue that I did a lot of rescuing and a lot of fostering. So most of my cats were foster failures, as you call it. So anyways, let's have fun meeting my cats. So cats don't really like to stay still very long, so this will be interesting. But this here is Boogeyman. He is 7 years old. He's an orange tabby that we adopted, and he's a love. He's actually the love of my life, and I call him my soul kitty. He means a real lot to me. But he and his sister are actually the first pets that me and my boyfriend adopted together. So this is Boogeyman. Say hi. This kitty here is Sophie. This is actually Boogeyman's litter mate. It's his sister from the same litter. This again is Sophie. So she's also 7 years old, and she is also the first pet that me and my boyfriend adopted together. She's really sweet and has the prettiest eyes, if she'll show you. So say hi. So this kitty here is Ramona. She's actually an independent kitty. She doesn't really care for people too much. I mean, she's not mean. She'll put up with us, but she just doesn't look for like our attention. But yeah, this is Ramona, and she loves the other cats. Like, she'll lick them. She like lives to be with the other cats, but she's super pretty. She's long hair. She doesn't like me to brush her. So we do have to shave her down, so you may see her in weird haircuts throughout the time you're here at my channel. Ramona is 5 years old, and she's just beautiful. So this cat here is Henry. He's being silly. Henry is 3 years old. Yes, Henry is 3 years old. And he is super silly. He's super cuddly and he's super playful. And he's a good boy. Say hi. This is my kitty Samson. He is laying on my laundry pile of blankets that I have to fold. He has been napping. And yes, he does have his eyes. Sammy, say hi. He's like, no, I'm sleeping. So Samson has double paws on all of his paws. Can you say hi, Sammy? There's his eyes. So all my cats are just like, why are you doing this to me? But this is Luigi, and he is almost 6. He is estimated to be 6 years old in January. He is a pure rescue cat who came from a kill shelter down south, and his story is pretty interesting. I'm not sure, I mean, maybe when I make a video telling you guys all about just my cats, I will share that with you. But yeah, this is Luigi, and he wants to go, so I'm gonna let him. So this kitty here is Bubsy. He was born in our other house that we had sold before we moved to this one. We fostered his mom. Her name was Zoe, and she had 7 kittens. He was one of them. We ended up with 3 of them. He is not a full-bred Siamese cat. I'll insert a picture of their mom here. But his 2 sisters, Luna and Chloe, are also ours as well. And they honestly, they're very, very skittish and nervous kitties. He's definitely a little more sweeter and approachable. So this is Bubsy, and he is 2 years old. So this kitty here is Chloe. She is Bubsy's sister, and she is also 2 years old. She's very skittish, and like I had said before, I'm unsure really why. She was born in our house, and there's really no reason for it, but this is Chloe. So Bubsy's 2 sisters are Luna and Chloe. I did happen to get a clip of Chloe, but definitely not of Luna. I've actually had them. They were born in my house. I fostered their mom, and for some reason, Luna and Chloe are really skittish. Like, Chloe's pretty good. She'll actually let me like pet her and stuff, but I can't like go up to her. She needs to come to me. Luna will only come up to me if I'm in bed laying down sleeping. I'll wake up and she's like with me, which is fine. I appreciate like them, and I do just basically work on their terms, so I don't force anything. Like I said, I did get a clip of Chloe, but I did not of Luna, so I'll insert some pictures of Luna. They're from the same litter. The litter was 7 kittens, and the mom was a little neurotic herself, so I'm just assuming it's something that was like genetic as far as temperament goes. So yes, I just love them the way they are, and they can live their life however they'd like to here at my house. And we respect that, and we go from there. So you guys should know Miss Hazelnut already. She has starred in a few of my videos that everyone seems to like. This is Hazelnut, and she is about 4 months old now. Let's see if she'll take a treat. Yep, so she's about 4 months old, and her name is Hazelnut. I call her Hazel. We got her at the beginning of the month. Oh, she doesn't want these ones? Yeah, so this is Hazelnut, and I love her so much. It's crazy. So yeah, this rat here is Stuart. He is 11 months old. And I do have, well, he's just happy. He's literally, aww.
So for anyone who doesn't know rats, that means that he's extremely happy. Little good boy. So this little boy is Oliver, and he's Stuart's brother. He is also 11 months old, and his birthday is also in January. Can you say hi? So this little guy here is Templeton, and he is 9 months old, and he's super cute, and he lives with Stuart and Oliver that you just met. He also lives with Jack and Morris, who you're going to meet. I call him Morris Morty as well, so just don't get confused, but they're actually brothers. So this is Templeton. So this little guy here is Jack, and he's 11 months old as well as Stuart and Oliver. But this is Jack, and he's my only Dumbo. He does have some breathing issues that are going on, and if you watched my Meet My Rats video, I did kind of a little bit explain it, but I didn't go into too much detail. He has been checked out by a vet, and he actually sounds clear as far as like his lungs go when they listen. We have done, just because I'm crazy, I've done precautionary like antibiotic treatment for him, and nothing like seems to make it any better, but he's well. Other than that, he does everything that a normal rat would do. His appetite is good. If anything was to get like worse, I would bring him in, but he doesn't have any discharge. He doesn't sneeze. So yeah, this is Morty. He is actually from the same parents as Templeton, and so he is also 9 months old, and he does live with the other boys as well. All 5 of them live together, and his buddy is actually Jack. He loves Jack. So this is Stella. She is my bearded dragon. She is 2 years old. She was a rehome from a previous couple, well, family actually, that just, I guess, lost interest. They had 2 originally, and they weren't living together. One was a male, one was a female. She's a confirmed girl because she's laid infertile eggs in the past. She hasn't laid any eggs with me, but we've had her since August, and she's 2 years old, and she's our first reptile here, the furry friends. She's super sweet. So this little guy is Baby Savage. I do want an official name for him, but for now he's called Baby Savage. I am not experienced as far as, you know, trying to gender them, so I'm not really sure if he's a boy or a girl. I just kind of call him a boy. But yeah, this is Baby Savage, and he came from a rescue situation, and I love him very much. Can you say hi? He is about, I think, 6 months old or so. Again, he was a rescue, so I'm not really entirely sure how old he is, but so with bunnies, not a lot of them like to be held because they are prey animals, and they think of it as like a predator taking them. But I do have a few bunnies that will let me hold them for a little bit of time. And I don't really like to make them uncomfortable, so I try not to put them in situations where they would be uncomfortable. This is Sweet Pea, wearing my hair. This is Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea will be 4 years old in March. She's a lop-eared bunny. She was a rehome from Craigslist.
So this bunny here is Toby. He is a 1.5 years old. He is a mini lop, I believe. Not really sure, but he is really sweet. And he doesn't mind, he doesn't mind being held either. He'll actually want to cuddle in my arms, which is really, really sweet, but it's not very typical of most bunnies to be like that. He is actually missing an eye. Hope you can see that he's got no eye on this side. He is a cord chewer, and he is definitely my most mischievous bunny.
So this bunny here is Little T. He is about 2 years old, and I can't really tell you a breed on him, but I can tell you that he's a very nervous bunny, probably my most nervous. He has definitely opened up a little bit more as time has passed, but for the most part, he is just a nervous bunny. So these two bunnies here are Snowy and Jerry. Jerry is the one on the right. He is a lion head. He is about 4 years old, and he's gonna dig because he likes to make life difficult. This bunny here is Snowy. She is about 6 years old, I believe now. We actually adopted her when she was already an adult for Jerry. So we had Jerry first, but they're bonded and really, really in love, and so I call them my love buns. So this little girl right here that's climbing all over me is Thelma. She is a mouse, obviously. She is just a baby. I know that they don't live very long. She's young, and I got her at a reptile expo. She was actually going to be food for, she's a feeder mouse, which I don't have anything against it, and I'm not getting into that conversation here in this video, but so I'm not gonna get into the whole feeding thing in this issue because I don't have anything against it. I just personally wanted to get my pet mice from that situation where I just went to a reptile expo and got them as feeders. I figured since I couldn't come home with a reptile, I could come home with 2 mice. So this is Louise. She is also from the feeder bin, and she's the same age as her sister. Maybe a few days difference because Thelma's eye was not open, but this one had both of her eyes opened when I got her. So this mouse here is actually Mr. Jingles. I was not going to include him in this video because he is actually a foster mouse, so I wouldn't really say that he is my pet mouse, but the situation that he came from was that they had multiple mice, and they're all white with red eyes, and there's lots of them, and then the females now are having babies that are going to be handled daily. This one is very nervous, but yeah, he's my foster mouse, and I do have a feeling that he'll probably be a forever foster, and that is fine. So I did want to include him in the video because he's super cute, and even though he's really skittish, he's very curious too. I think he just wants to get out. So yeah, that was my video just to introduce all of my pets to you guys. I look forward to doing more videos with them for you guys to be able to see them a little bit more in detail. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.